Ooh. Let's see what's happening here as we try to set some stuff up here. So Wolves is playing against Tottenham. 3 minutes played, guys. I had something with my internet provider. Something that has just been sorted just now, and I've been working so hard to come back online. Sorry. Let me see what happens from here. So it's Everton versus Tottenham. Your thoughts? Let me hear your thoughts. Your predictions. I'm waiting for your predictions right now. Tottenham at the moment seems like they're controlling the game. 4 minutes played and it's still not yet clear, but they're controlling the ball just good, as we expect them to do, if I may say. So as we speak right now, the things we are seeing here are still good at the moment. I want Tottenham to beat Everton. I don't know what are your thoughts. I know that was my prediction, that Tottenham will beat Everton. I want to hear from you. Let me hear your thoughts. I know you've been wondering where I am, but I am here now. It's Everton versus Tottenham. Ooh. So let me hear your thoughts, guys. I'm waiting for you. As much as we are waiting, the ball is still yet not in the ground. There's Deni Ali with the pass to Son. Let's see what happens from this. But nice defense from Everton. Coleman was able to do enough. It was looking dangerous, if I can tell you. Kane to Deni Ali, but that is going to be hard for him. Everton with the ball. I'm not seeing yet. Really, I want to see what Decore and the others will be offering this team. Something that I'm not seeing at the moment. So let me hear your thoughts, guys. Let me hear your thoughts. There's a game that is just starting. Fascination for me with him, not the ability. It's not in question. Tottenham Hotspur is playing Everton. Your thoughts, guys? I'm waiting to hear your comments and your thoughts. This is the game that we were waiting for. My prediction was Everton was going to lose in this game. Decore seems like he's controlling so well here. Gomez. This is another haunting fixture, of course. It was against Spurs that he suffered this horrible injury last November. Let me hear your thoughts, guys. So let me hear your thoughts, guys. Ooh. 7 minutes played, the guys, and it's still 0-0. Well, how do you see this ending? Do you think Everton run out with the control and the Tottenham are closing them? So there's a chance. Nice defense from Davis. We speak about all of the new players and the new faces Peter on show. For Everton, they need Yerry Mina and Michael Keane to be a bit more solid and a little bit more consistent with their defensive work. So it's also some of the familiar faces that have got to add something to their games, and certainly those two, I think, need to form a better partnership, become a little bit more secure with their work. After their winter Everton did finish the season a bit anticlimactically. Post-lockdown, they only won. Just finished with just one win in So let me hear your thoughts, guys. I'm waiting for you to talk. Let's hear what you expect from this game. The ups, the downs, and the lows. How do you see this game coming on? Who's winning? And I actually have to check. I'm not really sure which team won between West Brom and the Wolves. Like I told you, there's some stuff that were being fixed here, and it kept us away from this live match. Ooh, nice. You see, if the connection between Dele Alli and Kane can actually work, even Son with Mora, if these guys can work together, I'm telling you, Spurs are gonna be dangerous next season. I'm telling you, this season, I'm telling you, that is gonna be something that we have to look at. So 9 years played, and it's still just a back and forth type of thing. It's not yet still clear. What a pass. Rodriguez setting to Decore. Decore with a chance to cross. Gives it back to James Rodriguez. Rodriguez with the control. He sets. Ooh, that was dangerous. Nice one. Nice defense.
Yeah, already seen Alan, Andre Gomez, James and Decore. Nice and neat and tidy in possession. Making sure that Højbjerg and Harry Winks.
Højbjerg. Oh, I've been having problems to control to say this name, Højbjerg. I want to see how the connection of Alan Rodriguez and Decore is going to work. Tell me your thoughts, guys. How would you see this one? Dele Alli? Ooh. Tight. That was James. The boys back with the Everton at the moment are dominating with position, guys, which is weird.
So far, to the away team, that's a nice solid
start from them. It's interesting what I'm seeing here, guys.
Spurs have looked more dangerous. That ball's got in and around Son.
Pickford.
Makes those clever runs in behind Seamus Coleman in between him and Yuri.
I feel like Pickford is not really a keeper.
Always the key when you play.
Let's see how that develops.
Against good teams, when you've got the ball, you've got to keep it, treasure it, look after it.
So I wasn't able to see the lineup right now, guys. I'm trying to cover that as much as I can.
Decore. He notices a difference, Decore, and he moving up. The food change from a team that was clinging on to one that does now aspire. Yeah, I think the biggest thing for him, there are others around him when better placed that he's got to perhaps be a little bit more aware of, that he can find. He's not.
Everton trying to do something. Richarlison with the ball. There's a cross from Richarlison. Nicely defended by Tottenham. Let's see what happens from here. Everton still with the ball and they're controlling it so well.
Gets himself into the box in those forward positions. People will find him just a little bit more regularly.
They are so well.
Richarlison, of course, a couple of years ago made the same moves. Keane. Mina. Colombian who will have helped to make James Rodriguez feel at home very quickly.
Rodriguez with the pass.
It's another lovely spread. Another lovely spread. Gomez.
Let's see what happens from this.
Seamus
Coleman with the ball. Gives it to Rodriguez. Seems like Rodriguez is fitting so well with the Everton team. The passes that they are doing in the middle.
Kenny has come home from Schalke. Had a very good year by all accounts in the Bundesliga. Will have learned a lot, grown up a bit. Put a bit of pressure on Seamus Coleman.
Let me hear your thoughts, guys. I'm so curious to hear what you think this game will end like.
This is the sort of when Everton are keeping the ball as well as they are. If this Tottenham Hotspur Stadium was packed on a normal occasion, this is when they start getting a little bit frustrated, home fans, that the team aren't getting enough their ball and the away team are having it too easy. Whereas of course that dynamic very different. Spurs don't have the panic. Close attention, James Rodriguez, ever since that goal, Peter. He's had plenty of that, hasn't he?
I want to hear your thoughts. There's a pass. Ooh, what a pass. It goes best to Son. Son, why aren't you not going to attack the ball? What is wrong? Now Rodriguez with a chance. Setting it for who? Lewin gives it to Rodriguez. Hamas Takes it to Alan. Oh, it's Dean. Ooh. Hammers. Gomez. Alan and Gomez. Ooh. Feels like Everton are actually playing good football from this, but I still feel like Tottenham will do the Decore. Decore to Rodriguez. Rodriguez. What a goal, but it goes out for a corner for goal kick. I feel like the midfielder of, like, in terms of the midfieldering, I feel like Tottenham are really failing there. They need to work on that so that they do something.
To focus and concentrate. Stay with their runners.
So there's some controls that are happening here, guys. There's Son. There's Deni Ali. Deni Ali with the ball. They are now confusing themselves. Why are you being together? It confuses the other player. Some of the mistakes that these guys are doing are just so small. But I still feel like Tottenham can do something. They can win this game, I'm 100% sure.
Relationship with Leighton Orient. It's almost a big brother, little brother relationship.
Okay. Again, they're back. Everton with the ball, giving it to Dina with the Rodriguez. Rodriguez lost the ball. Tottenham are taking it back, and it's Dyer. That's danger. Richarlison reaches first. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh, thank God. Wow. 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 Wow, wow, wow. Tottenham needs to be careful, guys. Tottenham needs to be careful with this small thing that they're doing. Like I said, Leicester won by 3-0. What was my prediction, if I remember so well? Oh, so this tells that Mr. Mobin's prediction was correct, straight to the point. And who are the goal scorers of the game? Let me see.
He doesn't look up at all. He's only got eyes and just a thought on trying to wrap his left foot around that and get it on target. And that's a big shame.
He should have stopped, but even though it happened, we move on. Vardy with 2 penalties. Oh, so means that West Brom were playing badly, right?
Great run though, Peter. Great positive run. It was nice and alive and alert to a sloppy, casual pass.
Tottenham needs to be careful from these things. They shouldn't be making mistakes like this. This can cost the team. So 16 minutes gone, guys, and the Tottenham, and it's just the way we thought. There's a chance. There's a cross. Nice defense. There's Min on this side. We're behind with the ball. Oh, Winks. What is Winks doing there? Gives it. Son. Let's see what Son does from this. Son set it from... The boy's back with... Who's this now? Tottenham controlling the ball so well, guys. Let me hear your predictions here. I did show you mine, and I think my prediction of this week, I started the week with a horrible prediction. What are they complaining about? Continue with the ball. Oh, it's Eric Dyer 15, but who's wearing jersey number 5? We're being... Oh. There's Duckett. Setting it for who? It's out. It's out for a goal kick. Throw in fact. It's best throw in. Okay.
Can be brilliant and breathtaking on the counter, but
We're being...
giving them the ball, keep serving them the ball, and then make something happen eventually. You always get that feeling.
Let's see what happens from the Son with the ball. Son with the ball. Son with the ball. So let's... There's a cross. I feel like there's the first corner. There's the first corner. So it's Davis. Davis there. That's the player that I was trying to say. Davis. So Spurs with the first corner. Let's see what happens from there. But your thoughts, guys, is what I'm waiting for. I want to hear your thoughts. How do you see this game ending? First corner. Let's see what happens from this. Clearance out of the game.
Everton have left nobody forward.
5.
Hoybier
with the ball.
to be believed was actually an Everton target before they went instead for Decore, Allen and
Winks to the ball. Gives it to Hoybier. He goes to Dokitic. My Dokitic gives it to Mora. Mora loses the ball, but thank God Wings gets it. Wings with the ball. Let's see what he does. He gives it straight to Davis, if I'm sure. Davis gives it back to Winks. Winks with a long ball. Would it reach the target? Oh, it's out for a throw-in for Tottenham.
How does his self-specification alter? When you're a wing-back, Peter, you don't have to worry about anything over your head, behind you.
Let me see something. I need to refresh because I think I'm a little bit behind. But let me hear your thoughts, guys. This game is still on.
Everton's right. Matt Doherty's got to be on the cover. He's got to be getting round to make sure that Richarlison doesn't nip between him and Alderweireld. It's not just a case of all of a sudden screaming at somebody and saying, here he is.
Like I said, Daniel Ali is doing so well with the centre, but maybe he's not yet been attacked so well. The boy is back to Loris. 20 minutes gone, guys, and it is still 0-0. Let's see what happens from this. There's a pass. Daniel Ali with a chance. Let's see what happens. Daniel Ali with a chance. Let's see what is going on here. Nice one to Doherty. Doherty with the ball. He takes it back to Winks. Thank you. Died for Davis. Davis with the ball. Mora gives it to Winks. Winks to Webbing, and it goes to Daniel Ali. Daniel Ali to Doherty. Doherty with a kick to him. Doherty with the shot. Oh, it was deflected. Everton with the ball. Let's see what they do with this ball. There's a free kick, and the player at fault is Doherty. This is gonna be an interesting game, guys. I feel like that.
First game, of course, he want to fight forward as much as he can, but he's a right back in a 4. That comes with responsibility, and he's got to make sure that he accepts that.
Keane gives it back to that's not Yerimine. Mina with the ball. Mina takes it to Coleman, I think. Oh, it's a long ball, but Tottenham. Ooh, we missed it. That has to be a throw-in for Tottenham. James Rodriguez complaining about something with James, but we don't know. Davis, the player who let the ball out. Loris with the ball. Takes it back to. Let's see what happens from this. The ball is out. Doherty played the ball out. The ball is going to Richarlison. Who's going to throw the ball? Dean, I think. Let's see what happens from Dean. Yeah, it's Dean. He's really a good player though, Dean, if you look at it, right? Isn't it? There's a chance. Let's say Richard. Oh, he lost the ball. He has to lose the ball. He's complaining about this shit being played. He wants a free kick, but I don't think it's a free kick.
13 goals in the Premier League last year, including 3 in the last 7 games.
Dean throwing the ball.
United on the 20th of July.
It's an attack for Tottenham, guys, and they need to do something if they want to win this game. The ball is going to. There's a cross. What a defense. Dyer did so well. Mina with the long ball, but it's going out. Ow. What can you say from this game, guys? It's just saying in this first 20 minutes. I feel like it's just a fair, it's just 50-50.
I think he'd have expected a little better from his team in possession. That's, again, with Hoybier and Harry Winks, are they a little similar, those two guys in there? I think they are. I'm not saying they can't.
The boys work with Obion. Takes it to Doherty. To Matt Doherty with the ball. He takes a kick ball to Son. Son with the ball now. I feel like there's not yet been a link between. They are not yet linked together. There's a cross. What a chance! What a chance for Kane. That's nice. That's what we want. You see, another one of those it will be dangerous for Everton. I feel. What an amazing delivery! Wow, he missed it only a little bit.
away effectively.
Just a little bit.
I mean, it's
Just a
brilliant
little
delivery,
bit.
that is.
Wow,
Perfect, and it's
wow, wow. So
close
perfect.
for Harry Kane. If he just makes any contact, that ends up in the back of the net.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
more of
amazing.
that, please. That's what that thumbs up mean. Perfect.
So let me hear your thoughts, guys. How do you see this game ending?
Played well to Pickford. Mora.
Okay, the ball's with Ali, but lost it. The ball is back with Yerry Mina. Let's see what Mina does. It takes it to Dean. The ball goes out here. What a pass from Wing. With the shot. Oh, down to pass you kick to the keeper, Jenny Ali. Hello. Wow. Still an interesting game, guys. We have to see what happens here. Dean with the ball. He gives it to, who's that? Alan with the ball. Let's see what Alan does. Takes it straight to Ramad Rodriguez. Rodriguez taking it to Richarlison. Richarlison with the ball. Let's see what happens from this. Richarlison taking it to Gomez. Gomez with the chance to bring it back, but Tottenham did enough. Nicely. It's gone. Kane with the ball. Ooh. Keane. There with the ball again. What a pass. Richarlison lost it too. The ball is Winks giving it back to Obiang. Obiang giving it to Lucas Moura. Moura moving with the ball. Let's see what happens from this. Moura, it's an attack from Tottenham, but not that dangerously as we expect. What a pass to Moura. Moura gives it to Ali. Ali loses the ball, but he gets the ball. A recovery. Chance for Moura. Takes it back to Doherty, but it's a little bit far. Let's see what the cross he will provide. What a cross. Chance with the Tottenham. What a what a chance for Son. Wow, Eben couldn't do anything. Now there's an attack from Calvin Lewin is moving with the ball. Richarlison with the ball. Richarlison with the ball. Let's see what happens from this. He gives it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez with a chance. Let's see what happens. There's a kick, but it was too small. Nothing dangerous from that. Wow. What a game we have on our hands. I feel like this is just a similar game in terms of the way they are playing. There's a cross. Wow. He wanted to take it far post. It was going to be an amazing goal.
Very quickly, Everton countered and could have made something a bit more of that.
They need to do more. I feel like they need to do more.
Past 25 minutes on a really beautiful day in North London. It feels like the first weekend of the season, which of course it is, but a month later than normal. It could be mid-August easily. It's glorious today, isn't it?
Let's see what's happening from this.
This amazing new stadium is always...
I feel like in position Everton are dominating, but not really that far away from Tottenham. Tottenham have been playing so good as well.
It's like a spaceship, isn't it? It's incredible. It really is.
The ball is moving. Decore, Alan, Rodriguez. What a cross to Richarlison. Dean with a chance to cross. He gives it. Oh, what's happening? I foot, yes, it's high foot. I wanted to see what the ref was going to do from this. And he did exactly as I expected.
Each time they attack, and once more the probing of James Rodriguez has been very good. His ability to drift inside onto his left foot, it's without question, as I mentioned earlier. His passing so far has been nice and sharp and accurate. Can he get himself into that?
So it's still an interesting game, guys. Let's see what happens from this.
A couple of shots with his left foot. Looking like a player deprived of football, which he certainly was last year. He only played once for Real Madrid in La Liga, post-lockdown in a 2-1 win at Sociedad.
So it's around 28 minutes gone.
5 league games all season.
And Tottenham, as much as we see, I can see my comments just
When you deprive the football, Peter, of two things, you either sharpen up and get lean and get mean and get back and want to perform and want to play, or you just bask in the glory from years gone by and just don't bother. And I'm glad that we get the chance to have a good look at it now.
Let me hear your thoughts, guys.
8 or 9 months in an Everton shirt.
Let me hear your thoughts. That's what I'm waiting for, Smash. Yeah.
The correct way.
Your thoughts. How do you see this game going? It's an interesting game as things are looking at the moment.
He begins his 16th season as a Premier League referee.
So there's a free kick.
He's been there and done it. He finished last year in charge actually of the Championship playoff final.
30 minutes gone, guys. And it's still 0-0. Everton 0, Tottenham 0. Who's dominating in terms of position? Let me show you. The stats are telling us that Tottenham are not really getting enough. They need to do something really. Ooh, there was a mistake. Oh, but it was able to be enough. Coleman with the ball. Coleman moving with the ball. Let's see what happens from this. What a pass to Rodriguez. Rodriguez with the ball. Setting it for Hamas to Richarlison. Let's see what Richarlison does. Richarlison with the chance. Kick, but it goes out. Is that not a corner? That looked like a corner. I feel like, I'm really impressed with the signings of Everton in terms of how I'm seeing them playing here. They're linking up so perfectly well, and it feels like they've been playing together for such a long time. It's always hard to say these things with a lot of players, so it's really something that you need to talk about.
Potential for left-footed in-wing. Calvert-Lewin closest to the goalkeeper. Both centre halves in the mix by the penalty spot. In by
There's a kick.
Away by Dele Alli. Forward again by Decore.
What a defense. I'm coming back, guys. Let's see what happens from this. So I had to do something right now, guys, but I'm back. I hope I didn't miss a lot. Let's see what's happening here. There are things that I had to run to, but I'm back now. So what are your thoughts like, guys? That's one thing I'm waiting for, to hear your thoughts. How do you see this game coming to an end? Who's going to score? And that was the game when I ended up, because there's still a lot of things to play. I talk about here. I feel like there's just a lot in this game. Nice defense. 31 minutes gone, and Mora with a chance. Let's see. There's a counter. There's a kick. It goes to Son. Let's see what Son does from this. Wow. Oh. You see, this way Tottenham are dangerous. Something, if one of this happens again, I think Tottenham can actually lead this game. What an attack.
Does Dele Alli put Harry Kane back in?
What an attack.
Maybe he's offside, the right call. Excellent stop from Jordan Pickford.
Almost a chance. That ain't to be a goal. That ain't to be a goal. That deserves to be a goal.
They look very dangerous. Dele Alli's got a point or two to make at the start of this season.
Yes.
Well, of course, he always seems to, but not part of the England squad last weekend. Son's take. Keane's clearing header. Back in by Winks. An England squad for which Jordan Pickford kept 2 clean sheets. A bit fortuitously, of course, a very late missed penalty for Iceland. Had little to do with him.
Let's see what happens from this, guys. Too many disturbances today. So it's 33 minutes gone, and let's see what happens from this. Still no, 33 minutes gone. Still no. So the boys going back to
Davis of Wales played two full 90 minutes for his country in 1-0 victories against Finland and Bulgaria.
the boys with. I'm enjoying this guy, Wobia. He's really playing so well.
Gerald, who played two 90 minutes for Belgium. Keeping away from Lucas Moura. Of course, no more Leighton Baines. No, that's all, is there? It is. Forever and a
Let's see
day.
what he's doing. Oh, it's out. The boys are out. Richarlison with the chance. Kicks it out, but it goes out. I knew the ball was out even though
Just giving him a job as a
let's try by
professional
all means
development coach.
to do something, but
He's on the start.
she's not really working exactly to their favor as well. They're trying to do something here. But let's wait and see how it goes. Your thoughts, guys? I want to hear how do you see this game finishing?
Gomez.
The boys with Gomez. There's an attack.
Rodriguez.
What a pass. You know, you Golores hasn't worked so hard this time. In fact, the keepers just some few chances. I think the only big chance that we had came from Tottenham. It was actually the best chance that we got in this game. But other than that, I think it's just okay. Just as football as usual. There's a long kick. It's going to Lucas Moura, but the keeper is out. Who's going to win it? It goes out. That is so dangerous what this guy's trying to do. It can cost the team. What a pass. What a pass. Let's see this. Harry Kane didn't expect that. He wanted that ball. He wanted the chance to actually score. To be the first player to score the goal for this team. Harry Kane is there in the game, but we haven't seen much of him as much as we wanted him. Ooh, Decore. To Hamas. A chance! That is out. He wants to start with a debut goal. That was dangerous. Thank God he went out.
That is exactly the position he wants to find himself in here, where he can step inside and wrap his foot around it. Doesn't catch it at its sweetest, but it's enough to get Ugo scrambling away to his right-hand side. And yeah, for him, that sort of situation, Peter, that's a chance. For most, it's just an opportunity maybe to just get it on target for him.
I feel like Harry Wings is playing so well though. Even the well-being, they're playing so well. I don't see them with a problem.
We'll see a few of them, I'm sure, before the season's out.
Oh wow. Moura, let's say Moura will still with the chance. That is the figure for Tottenham. There's a chance for Tottenham to actually lead. But there's actually an injury.
Knee to knee.
What happened here?
And neither Brazilian has really done a favour to the other.
Who was at fault here, guys? Who's at fault?
Yeah, they can be really painful then. They are. That's a sore one, yeah.
Alan from Rio, Lucas Moura from Sao Paulo.
Yeah, I think that's.
Apologetic.
He knows that Alan is one who's at fault.
Tottenham free kick.
Alan is the one who's at fault. We know that. Let's see what happens from here. Son with a chance to assist. Let's see what happens from this. There's a cross. A kick. Oh, nobody. Okay, boys back to. But I have to say, as much as I haven't seen him playing, I'm talking about Dyer. He's doing so well behind. What a exchange of passes there. Son with the ball. Let's see what he does from there. There's a cross. There's a chance. There's still a chance. Jokic was in to try to help, but it is gone. Wow. Calvert Lewin with the ball. Takes it to Rodriguez. Hamas. James Rodriguez to Decore. Decore gives it to number 23. To Coleman. Coleman takes it back to Mina. Mina to King. King to Dean. Dean to Alan. Alan to Gomez. Gomez back to Richarlison. Harrison to Dean. Dean keeps it back to King. King back to Decore. Decore has the ball. Let's see, it goes to King. King goes, takes it back to the keeper, Pickford. Pickford with a long kick. Long kick. Everton has 5 shots but none on target. Tottenham has 3 shots and 2 on target. So you see the team that is seriously that wants to win something is Tottenham at this point. But in terms of position, I think they've dominated as much as they could. The ball's out for a throw-in for Everton. I see Mourinho writing something on his notebook.
I do think there's something in this for Everton. I think Harry Winks and Orbie a little one-paced.
Yes, you know, it feels like Obiang and the Wings, they play the same type of football. So what do you think Tottenham needs to do for them to actually exchange that part? Who do they need to add? Who do they need to add in that team?
That's where he has always thrived.
Okay.
Second season of Porto.
What a pass.
Chelsea champions.
The ball is back to Dyer. Dyer with the ball. He takes it back. He takes it to...
Only finished second with Manchester United, but the second year has always been...
If you had the virus. Hey. The ball's back to the keeper, Igor Lloris. Lloris with the ball.
Football is always evolving and moving on, and watched the way even Leeds United come into the Premier League and the way they played yesterday, albeit coming off second best, but
Doherty. Doherty gives it to Kane. Kane to Doherty. There's a chance. Ooh, what a save from Pickford. Tottenham is the dangerous guys. They are the ones with the most dangerous chance. What a chance, what a chance, what a chance. You see how this back and forth, how they can confuse Everton. As much as Everton are good in the midfield, they are not really that good in defense. So Tottenham can use that to their advantage. Wow. They're really competing so well with the top 6 club, right? There's a cross to Tottenham. Winks. Oh, but there's too much for Son to be even put a hand to.
With Doherty as well, is that they're allowing him to push forward. If he does break down, Hornbier sort of sits into his slot a little bit, but he's got into a great position there and hasn't done a lot wrong. You've got to credit Jordan Pickford, that's a good save. He's just had to wait and watch that one a little bit, catches it on the half volley. It's so easy, he got through the goal, his legs.
What a good save from Pickford.
He's frustrated by that. It was a really good run and a lovely spot from Harry Kane.
Wow.
To his detriment, and before him, Dele Alli. That's 2 very good saves in short order from the England goalkeeper.
Yes, I feel like Pickford really is back on his form. He saved some of amazing goals I would did see today, guys.
Big pressure for his place before Gareth Southgate stuck by him last weekend. Pope in particular, Henderson, of course, going back to Manchester United from Sheffield United.
Let's see what's happening here. Richarlison releasing it to James Rodriguez. Oh, that's a bad pass. Richarlison able to recover from that. There's a kick. Nice save from Lloris. Nice save by Hugo Lloris.
Just managed to wriggle his way past 1 or 2 to get it out onto his left foot. Through the legs of Alderweireld.
Okay.
That's always a worry, but he sees that one and deals with it pretty comfortably.
Doherty with the ball. Not about to give force, so let's take it back to Dyer. Dyer has the ball. He's giving it to Davis. Davis with the ball. Davis takes it back to Dyer. Dyer to Alderweireld. Alderweireld can kick to Doherty. Doherty is going to give to Buebio, and there's a nice exchange from Buebio. Obiang and Lucas Moura, but the ball goes back again to Alderweireld. He takes it back to Doherty. Doherty looking, what a kick. tries to find Kane, but it was hard. Son tried to help Deni Ali, but lost. There's an attack, and Deni Ali is not having that. They have to take it back. It's an interesting game, guys, we have to say. Not exactly what we expected, but they're playing so well. Ooh, ooh. Nice one from Doherty. There's an attack from Davis. Davis moving so forward. That looks dangerous. There's a kick to Kane. The ball is able to be recovered by Mora. Mora takes it back to Doherty. Doherty with a chance. He gives it to Winks. Winks tried to find Doherty, but Doherty was already. Winks was able to recover that. Let's see what Winks is the chance to cross. He crosses it back, but let's see. Deni Ali, but it was too much. Mina was just too tall for Deni Ali. There's Davis. That has to be a free kick. That has to be a free kick. So, fairly to say, this was just a fair game. Tottenham got.
So this will be the last action of the first half.
Just look how deep Everton are dropping. Most teams now holding a line right on the edge of the 18-yard box, and they're dropping right back on top of the 6-yard line.
So
that's rare. The reason for that, obviously, felt they conceded too many from these sort of situations last time round.
So this could be the last kick.
From this sort of range, you can end up flashing past the goal.
Some text. Oh.
Can't believe he's tapped that song.
Why would you do that?
Well, there's a wasted opportunity at the end of the first half, which has actually been a very pleasant watch, though goalless. Richarlison really should have scored for Everton.
So for what I can say in the first half, for a supporter who doesn't like support both teams, you may say that this was just an interesting game to watch. But in terms of Tottenham and Everton, they will have some stuff to say. But there were some moments in the game. I felt like players like Deni Ali, they got a chance. Was it Deni Ali? Yeah, it was Deni Ali. A chance, and also Doherty with a chance to actually score. But Pickford was there for it. And the Hugo Lloris has not really been, like, what can I say, tempted or actually got a challenge that can actually shake him. It was okay. I believe this was an interesting game. So tell me your thoughts, guys. I want to hear your thoughts. It went at the halftime and it's still 0-0. Your thoughts. Let me hear what you think and how you are seeing the second half going. How do you see the second half going from what you did see in the first half? I'm expecting to hear whatever you think. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it goes. There's a lot of things.
How do we reset someone's brain? Like an on-off switch somewhere?
I wonder to see how the game is going to end up, but it looks so good at the moment, guys. Let me hear your thoughts. I'm really waiting to hear your thoughts. How are you seeing this game going right now at halftime? I think you did see the game where you have your own thoughts and you can analyze the game for yourself. It was interesting to see how it ended, but I think it was an interesting game. Interesting game for everybody. Nobody can say that either his team was doing bad. But one thing that I was impressed with in the game, just talking from a fan point of view, the way Deni Ali, is it Deni Ali? No, the way these guys were exchanging in terms of their passes and the way they were playing, it was just unique and amazing. It really impressed me. It seems like Decore, Alan and Rodriguez, I have more to offer with a little bit of Gomez on the side. That is going to be interesting to see how it goes, but it was interesting, guys. Really enjoyed the first half. How did you think of the game? I'm wondering. How do you see this game finishing out? Yeah. I think the only way Tottenham are going to win in this game is if they can use the front team or the forward team can actually connect and play something that could benefit them out of what we're seeing.
Now on a dedicated SuperSport Premier League channel. Upgrade and stay connected to DSTV. This broadcast is proudly brought to you by Guinness, made of more, and Betway.
The world's best football all across the continent, only on DSTV.
Tottenham had some chances that they should have scored. If they'd actually goals in those chances, then we'd be seeing something different from this.
Bet your way with Betway.
So no goals at half-time between Tottenham and Everton, but just before the half-time whistle, Jose Mourinho, Spurs boss, clearly unhappy with something that just happened seconds before the whistle went. I just wonder whether it was because of the way that Spurs decided to take the penalty short, the free kick short, rather than go at the goal, knowing that seconds were running out of that first 40.
Yeah, perhaps. It's very, very unusual to have no injury time, isn't it?
No.
So I think he perhaps was expecting that. But having said so, he should have delivered the ball into the box for one last opportunity.
Yeah. So who should be the happier of the two managers at the break, Emil?
I think they'll both be happy because, again, chances were created, missed chances, chances not taken. So I think they'll both be happy. The lion's share, obviously, of the possession will be going to Spurs, but I think Everton created the better single chance.
Yes, that's true.
What happened here then? I mean, he seemed to have done the hard part.
Yeah, his pace got him into the position there, and he done really well to stand up here. Took him past the goalkeeper, but he
I feel like Tottenham, talking about Tottenham, they don't need to be casual.
Just pass it, just square it for him. I don't even know if he's actually looked up. His pace has got him away from Alderweireld. There.
Yeah.
Done well to keep himself on his feet, and then this little stumble there, and hasn't even looked up.
Yeah, I didn't even
Just
look.
needs composure. I mean, that's the difference. If that's Harry Kane, he goes round the goalkeeper, he uses his ability, takes a breath, decides whether he can slot it in or he's
So tell me, guys, what do you think about this game?
It's a rash decision.
I feel like there's still more to be offered in this game. There's still more that we're going to see in this second half. Let's see what happens in the second half.
Narrowly wide. He's been quiet. He's done okay though, but these are the positions you need him in the final third.
It just helped Everton tick along in that first half, hasn't he?
Hello, welcome
Spraying a
back
few
to
balls out there towards the
Terrace
left and
quick
Richarlison, but that's when he's at his most dangerous.
Yeah, definitely. When you actually give him the ball, you know
Move
that he's going to keep
Bayern
it hold of it. I was thinking maybe he's getting the ball in certain areas and he's keeping it moving. No one can really get the ball off him. But it'd be nice if you could see him in the opposition half, in them little half spaces, getting the ball turning and creating from there.
What about Tottenham's chances? Son's clearly been at the heart of much of their good play.
He's top player, real threat, drifts, you never know where you're going to find him. He loves it off this left-hand side, comes inside, gets his head up, and this is a wonderful delivery.
What a cross. The way Demi Ali delivered that ball, that was just amazing. He deserved it. Son, he deserved somebody to actually score that, to do something at least in the end.
Son again, great delivery into him, fantastic first touch. What are you going to do? Roll Harry Kane in? No, he uses him as a decoy. Puts it a little bit behind Dele Alli, and Pickford makes a great save. I haven't got a problem with Pickford making saves. He always makes saves, but he always makes mistakes. So I'm just waiting for that mistake to come.
Mind you, he did certainly redeem himself a bit later after this
No, he don't make he makes mistakes. He makes fantastic saves.
It's a decision-making.
Yeah, that's what he is.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's another Doherty here into Kane, drops off. That's a number 10's pass. What a pass that is into Doherty. Waits for it to come down, and another good save from Pickford. What a pass from Harry Kane. Yeah. The slowness on that delivery, because he's waiting for Doherty. If he rolls it on the floor, it goes out of play. He knows he has to lift it, gives him the time to get there, and he waits. You know, it's a great technique from Doherty. Waits for it to come down. Pickford made a good save.
From a striker's perspective, Harry Kane hasn't had one touch in the Everton penalty area. Would that be concerning his manager?
Not so much.
Not really. I think Kane just needs some time. I hear what they're saying, but
you don't want the players to get frustrated.
More time will see that things will change.
Trying to get a touch on the ball, trying to collect the ball and starting stuff himself. No, stay high. We'll get the ball to you. That ball could have been passed. The one their son played to Dele Alli. It could have been passed to him. It was a great run. Son chose the other option, but don't be getting upset. The chances will come.
Yeah, what about the link-up play, the understanding with Dele Alli, who's now back in the reckoning?
But they play so fluid up there. I mean, Dele, I would be saying to Dele, stand still. Stay in them areas there. Sometimes you keep moving. Do not move. Stand still, because you're surrounded by bodies. Sometimes it's the correct thing to stand still. It keeps drifting out onto Son's footsteps. Then he goes out onto Lucas Moura. But then stand still, Dele. There's no point running out here. Why are you coming out? There's no need for you to come out here. Leave the space to Son. We know he's good in 1v1 situations. Let him take on that fullback. A link-up play's been... the cohesion is not there at the moment between the front four. But it will come. I always feel when I watch Tottenham that they've got quality. They got Lucas Moura, they got Son, they got Dele Alli, they got Harry Kane. They've got goals in this side. And I always think, and even looking at this game, I know Everton have got good players. Tottenham have got the better quality.
Well, it's only been a hard-fought first half at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The 3 points are still very much up for grabs. Jose Mourinho will have taken some positives from that, despite that reaction. I wonder what Carlo Ancelotti was made of it. We'll find out shortly.
So how do you see this game coming to an end, guys? I'm wondering. I want to hear from you guys. It was an interesting game we had. Let me show you the stats. I want to hear from you guys, your thoughts, and how do you see this game going, like, because there's a lot of things that are going to happen in this game. So So the way it's looking, like Arsenal leading Leicester 2 and Newcastle 3, Liverpool 4, Crystal Palace 5. Yeah. Well, it's some interesting stuff, guys, as we wait for the game.
Never miss a beat with Sporty.com. www.sporty.com. Share sports.
We at ESPN FC are looking forward to welcoming all our DSTV viewers to ESPN, the home of American sports.
So we're coming back to the second half, guys. I want to hear your thoughts. Let me see.
National allegiances are abandoned. As friend becomes foe.
Exactly.
in the UAE, only on your World of Champions Super Sport.
Hi Africa, this is Shaka Hissel from ESPN FC. We're looking forward to welcoming our DFTV viewers to ESPN, the home of American sports.
Let's see what happens here, guys. I'm really curious to find out.
On the 27th of July.
Let me hear your thoughts, guys, as we wait. Score 360. I'm gonna try to use score 360.
Still all to play for at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Tottenham 0, Everton 0 with the second half just moments away. Musa Sissoko is coming on for the second half in place of Dele Alli. Yeah,
that is an interesting substitute.
Like 45 minutes at the
So,
restart. But you know, we did highlight Dele. He was running too much a little bit. Perhaps Lucas Moura might drop into that number 10 position, and Sissoko could play on the outside, on the right side. Who knows? I mean, only Jose knows. What I love about Jose, he's not frightened to make mistakes. No. Puts his head on the block, so he's certainly made not a mistake. No, he's made a change here. Yeah. It's nice. It's good to see changes.
We're hearing no changes from Everton. Clearly, Ancelotti's happy with what he's seen so far.
Yeah, obviously, the chances that they've got in, they've played pretty solid. It's just getting the right people in the right positions at the right time. You know, they've got James Rodriguez. Why not use him?
Yeah. He's certainly growing in influence as James Rodriguez.
So there's a substitute, guys. Seems like Musa Sissoko is in for Dele Alli. Your thoughts on that? I didn't expect that. That's an interesting pass. That's an interesting substitute. I didn't see that one coming. Why is Musa Sissoko going out? Was Dele Alli playing that bad that he had to be taken out? I didn't expect that he would go. That's interesting to find out what's going to happen. What's the purpose of this?
Just in behind Harry Kane, either him or Son. With him back in the side, just about made it into the Europa League positions at the end of.
It's interesting.
Last season, 59 points, first time outside of the top 5 for 6 years. In terms of points and finishing positions, it was their worst since they finished 8th with 51 points in the season Harry Redknapp rescued from Juan de Ramos 11 years ago, 08-09. That's certainly the aspiration is for something better again this time round. Jose Mourinho is here. He's won his last 4 personal contests against Carlo Ancelotti.
So let's see what happens now because they've put Sissoko in.
This one's right on the edge.
For Rodriguez, we have to wait and see what happens there. It's gonna be interesting to see what is the next thing that is coming.
And the last season, in similar conditions on a Saturday evening, Tottenham began with a 3-1 here against Aston Villa, in which they had to come.
Let's see what happens from these guys.
Harry Kane, who settles for the corner. Yeah, Michael Keane it was at full stretch to try and get something on there. He was aware of the run from Harry Kane. Just a little surprised Kane didn't actually keep that.
So Sissoko's on, guys. Let's see what's happening. It's 47 minutes gone.
So Son to take.
Your thoughts, guys?
Dyer and Alderweireld predatory there on the edge of the 6-yard box. Lucas Moura and Kane inside the 6-yard box. Son's ball flicked out by Gomez, taken up by
There's
James.
an attack. Oh,
Alderweireld, but via
okay.
an arm.
of course, came into his current post mid-season last year. Everton began with a goalless draw at Palace. They beat Watford in their first home game, but then lost 9 of the next 13 and changed manager in the first.
Still new, guys. Still new to see how this game is going. It's moving so well. I'm trying to sew something up here so that I can show you the stats on whatever that is happening here, guys. So Dele Alli is out. For why? I have no idea. Can somebody explain to me why Dele Alli to be taken out?
First 45 minutes, they look they're nice and composed in possession. Again, I mentioned about keeping Calvert-Lewin involved a bit more. Careful not just to overplay and let things become a little bit too slow, but I think in the main he'll have been pretty pleased with what he saw from his players. It's now just
nobody has really changed. Woodcock, I think is done in the substitutes.
Can they control the game a little bit better, dictate the game a little bit better
so,
to make it more of a consistent threat?
Let's see what happens from this. Okay, Pickford, what is he doing here? So I'm waiting to see what happens here because it's really interesting as we wait, as we push on the time. There's an attack, Decore. Okay. Decore playing so well though. I can't disagree. I've seen that. Seems like things are really going well for him. I hope that it will be impressive and you actually enjoy the game. But you know, for what I expected from Tottenham, that has to be harsh. Davis player was hurt. That's harsh. So let me hear your thoughts, guys. Who's winning? Who's really winning in this game? Because as you see, it's still 0-0 right now as we wait. There's some chances, but not really okay. Okay, Richarlison with the ball gives it to Gomez. Gomez takes it back to Dean. It's going back in the defense. We expect something, you know, we are expecting something, but we're not really getting that. There's a kick. Calvert-Lewin with a chance. Let's see what there's a kick. Woo! What a miss from Rodriguez. That was dangerous. I have to say that was dangerous, guys. I didn't expect that. He missed it though. So good for the Tottenham fans. So let me hear your thoughts, guys. How do you see this game ending? Because we are actually watching one of the best games here, and the teams are really working so hard to keep themselves to a point. That's what happens with it. Yes. There's an attack. If it was possible, I would love to hear them explain to me. Oh, there's an attack, but nicely disturbed. Is Jose Mourinho really threatened by the way? Oh, there's a kick. Woo! Richarlison, but he went out. Jacket did enough to push the ball outside. I don't know. Is Mourinho really threatened by Rodriguez that he had to take out Dele Alli and put Sissoko?
Now watch at the bottom of the screen. Richarlison makes that run in behind Doherty. That's what I talk about with regards to the Tottenham fullback. He's just got to make sure he stays with his runners and tracks everybody. That's a chance. That is a really good chance. That's a complete.
Let's see what's happening here.
Makes a real hash of that, Richarlison.
There's a kick.
He's going to miss it and put your head on it properly.
Gomez, Richarlison, good answer. Richarlison face to face with Doherty again.
Richarlison with the cross. There's a chance. What a defense by Tottenham. Ooh. Ooh, what a shot, but it was deflected for a corner. Nice one from Tottenham. I feel like Tottenham are now letting Everton to attack, and it's kind of like dangerous because they are now living dangerously, if we can say. We expect more from them, but now they are living dangerously with what they're doing right now. They need to do something here. I expect more from them. Let's see what happens from here.
Serginho to take. Gomez closest to the goalkeeper. Calvert-Lewin waiting beyond the back post to make a dash. In by Dina.
Ooh,
Swings away
nice.
for Lucas Moura to chase, and he is first down.
There's another attack. Lucas. Let's see what. Oh, nice defense from. What's his name?
What an important challenge that was from Decore. Lucas Moura just got
How do you see this game coming to an end?
clean through. Son made a good run as well.
Dean. There's a free kick. Wow. Decore, what an amazing attack by Decore.
Last season for
What an attack by Decore. He did so well to save his new team. Don't you miss the... Is it yellow? Yeah, the yellow colors. The yellow colors, I have to say.
to go.
The yellow colors.
Allen and Dina either side of the free
So
kick.
54 minutes, guys. Is it? No. Yes. There's a cross. What a goal! What a goal! Ooh, Tottenham are in trouble. Everton have scored, guys. And this changes a lot of things. Wow. Tottenham needs to do something here.
Sensational ball from
What a goal!
Jose Mourinho was straight off the bench, criticising his
What a goal!
Look at Lucas Moura and Son.
So something has to change. Something has to change.
That ball a little bit better. But you know what? Whenever you put a good ball in the box, you need somebody prepared to go.
So now we wonder, how is Tottenham going to come back from this? Because I expected Tottenham to be doing more, but I'm not really seeing. But Calvert-Lewin, what a goal, guys. What a goal. Hugo Lloris could never do anything. That's their first shot on target. That's the first... What a goal. Now I worry what's going to happen from this now.
Maybe Jose was also complaining a bit about
Calvert-Lewin has scored a goal, guys. That's why I said maybe it will be tight. But with the way Tottenham are playing up front, it's going to be really hard to see something from there.
you've got to try and
Let's see what happens. There's an attack from Richarlison. Let's see what Richarlison is about to do here. What a kick, but Tottenham, what are you doing? You have all the chance to put the ball somewhere.
Everton haven't beaten Spurs since the 9th of December 2012.
It's frustrating, guys. It's really frustrating to see what's happening here.
Courtesy of Dominic Calvert-Lewin's first attempt
I'm
at
expecting
goal in
Tottenham to be
game
winning
this
this,
year.
but
They haven't won a game on Tottenham territory for nearly 12 years. Since Vedran Chorluka scored an own goal past Aurelio Gomez.
what an attack from Tottenham. Let's see. What a pass from Yobiong to Son. It is big. It's a little bit behind, but they're coming. Let's see what. There's Son here. Let's see what is happening here. There's a kick. Jokete with the ball. He gives it to Sissoko. Let's see what he does. Sissoko is the introduction. He takes it back to Dyer. Dyer to Obu. To Winks. But was it okay to put out Danny Allen and leave Winks in? That is something that really surprised me. They're really controlling the ball so well to them. They can come back if they really play so well. Wow. There's an attack.
Driving past
Dina, Barry, what a header, guys. Let's see what's happening here. Son with the chance. Setting it for who? There's a cross. Ooh, couldn't reach to the player that they wanted. Decore trying to take the ball out, but the ball's already back. Ooh, that has to be a free kick. That is so cynical. That was a little bit so cynical. Tottenham come back from this one, guys? I want to hear your thoughts. I'm waiting for you guys to tell me what you think.
manager immediately come flying.
Mourinho is now wondering what's happening here.
Wasn't happy. So we'll see. There's the incident. This is where the foul occurs, just there. Difficult to see actually from those sort of angles.
It's just one of those broad strips of grass further forward, isn't it?
Yeah.
What a goal, though. As much as I hate it, but what a goal. Mourinho, they need to do something to come back from this game, guys. Something has to be done for them to come back in this game. It's really crazy, interesting to see what happens from here.
Generally know what Jose Mourinho is thinking, and he's thinking some dark thoughts.
Can't have been that far, Peter. Can
Let's
it?
see what
Because-
Everton does from
Yeah,
this.
look at that.
Mina.
You'd have thought that perhaps at least the
So-
official maybe.
Before I go,
I mean, it's a free kick that's led to a goal.
what a kick. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Everton on the attack, guys, but the ball didn't go so well. So Tottenham, it's with Hugo Lloris, is giving it to Dyer.
Quite firmly get the centre forward involved.
Keep him involved.
You know, I think Tottenham would have done something to defend themselves against that goal, because now it's in.
To attack anything.
Doherty is giving it to. What a pass, what a pass. Mora, but Pickford is out for the ball. He's going to waste the time. Go attack him, please. Okay, the ball is out. For a throw in. You know, I have to say something that people are not looking at it. These heavyweights, these guys, I feel like together they can fight the
Involved in that sort of thing, the positioning of a free kick.
Calvin Lewin is fixing his hair. The goal scorer. What a header, though. What a header. We can't deny that he scored one of our amazing goal, guys. What a header. What a header.
Has given way here
So Winks is out.
to Stephen Bergwijn.
Stephen Bergwijn. Oh, Stephen Bergwijn. He was outside.
Of course,
Why was Stephen Bergwijn outside?
wonderful debut goal
Let's see what he can
against
do.
Manchester City here in February. Oh, talk. How could I not mention him in my list of Evertonian centre forwards?
That's just a wonder he wasn't out there and put his head on that one, Pete.
What a pass. What a pass.
By Højbjerg.
There's a free kick.
In the context of
Bakwa and Kane just overdid it, and now they have to take a free kick because they were just a lot. So, how do you see this team coming back from this game, guys?
a little bit better than what I've seen
Interesting.
from
Bakwa in.
perhaps over the last season or two. The personnel and the players that they've got, I think, are far more capable and have the experience to know how to try and handle being in front at a place like Spurs. Coleman.
Wow.
Didn't keep it in.
Now these guys are making people like James Rodriguez looking like they have an interesting game. So we're left with 30 minutes, guys. Tottenham needs to do something to come back in this game. If they don't do, then that is really troublesome. Oh, nice one, nice one. Let's see what happens from there. Okay, there's a kick. Doherty with the ball. But Richarlison able to do enough. There's a free kick, of course. Richarlison, sometimes he plays like Neymar. I don't know if you have noticed that he actually pretends so that he gets this goal.
Ledley King, a part of the hands-on coaching staff at Spurs now. Terrific centre-half in his time. Long-time ambassador of the club since he had to retire, actually just a little prematurely
There's a kick going back.
because of injury.
There's a kick. Pickford.
Swap the Spurs blazer for the Spurs tracksuit.
What a kick. The ball is out. It was a long ball from Tottenham trying to take it up front, but nothing. So let me hear your thoughts, guys. How is Tottenham going to come back into this game?
To their game. Again, they've got to try and get their main man involved a bit more. Harry Kane hasn't seen too much of it. So in the period of the second half, at the moment, Everton.
Let's see what's happening here. Everton are playing so well, guys. You know, they're not panicking like they used to do. I think Ancelo is really doing so well to control. Jose Mourinho is screaming more than his team outside there.
And they've now
Richarlison again.
It's been, of course, everybody's in the same boat. It's been a curious pre-season. For those who like
Mourinho talking to his team is giving some instructions from outside. Let's see if it can actually do something so that at least this game comes back to life. Because that's one thing that we need.
Finished their pre-season program with a friendly at Watford last week, which they lost. Result unimportant, of course. A lot of international
So how,
players
with the way Tottenham are playing, do you see them coming back in this game?
no Premier League team has had the chance to play with this.
Calvert-Lewin.
cast. Here is
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin.
Corey ran past him. Richarlison.
Richarlison.
Calvert-Lewin. Cushioned out by Højbjerg.
Tottenham were able to do so enough so that they get away from this danger, but Everton are still coming back.
Selection there, and that was a real opportunity for Everton.
It's presented it to Sissoko. It's clear.
There's a chance.
Flicked up towards
What? That's nice from Sissoko. It doesn't go to the play. Let's see what happens from this. There's a chance. There's a Son. Oh, almost, guys. Tottenham with the chance, but it's not yet gone. Lucas Moura with the cross. If it goes to Kane, doesn't. Richarlison with the ball.
Finished their pre-season preparations with a win against Preston from the Championship last week.
Let's see what happens
Goal
here.
in that game as well. Very different sort of goal at the end of an end-to-end passing move. They had previously come from 3 behind to draw 3-3 with Blackpool. Richarlison. Calvert-Lewin through the middle.
So who can Tottenham put in this game?
Rodriguez crossing
There's an
up
attack
as
from
well.
Everton. There's a cross. What happens from this?
Dyer repels it. Gomez looking to protect it from Kane.
Gomez, wow, amazing. Alan with the chance. Let's see what happens with this Alan. Alan takes it out.
Keep possession for his
I think
team.
they're tired in a way.
They're going to make this Tottenham team work now. Tottenham can't just sit and wait. They've got to go after the ball a little bit and hunt Everton down.
Interesting Everton change upcoming. Jose Mourinho was forced into a change at half-time. Has added Bergwijn since.
He's asking Bergwijn there. You can just see Jose Mourinho gesturing to him. You stay wide.
So let me hear your thoughts, guys. This is how the game is going out. Like the boys back to Loris. Not enough to talk about.
Seen a lot of it down Tottenham's left side. And they're just trying to find him and get him involved. Get him linking with Harry Kane once more.
So last 5 minutes, 70% of the boys been with Everton.
Everton about to throw on a former Spurs player in Gylfi Sigurdsson, who would be one of those few
Bagwai with the ball. Bagwai with the ball.
replaced by the
Let's see what
new signings.
Bagwai does from this. He gives it to Son. Son takes it to 2. There's a movement, Sissoko. What is happening here, guys? How is Tottenham able to...
Doherty.
I wonder how are they going to break out to actually score something. But something that we are missing here. Something that we are not able to put our hands on. Oh, it's offside. Chance for...
Martin Atkinson, without waiting for the flag, actually blew for offside. It's one of those, isn't it? The linesmen are asked, or the assistant referees are asked to pause just in case they get it wrong and VAR can get it right for them.
Yeah, you can see that.
Even without the flag, Martin Atkinson was sure enough.
Yeah.
So let me hear your thoughts, guys. How is Tottenham? Gomez...
Yeah, nice to
Rodriguez is out.
work from Andre Gomez. Smart footballer replaced by another one who's, again,
Sigerson is in, guys. Let's see what happens here. How are we gonna come back from this? Tottenham point fans, I wanna hear your thoughts.
Just gone from his game a bit, but again, as you mentioned, Peter, just stinging a little bit, perhaps not being a starter. That might make him find a gear.
Son giving it to, who's this? Davis takes it to Bagwine. Bagwine, the boy's still in. Davis with the cross to Mora. Mora with the jump. Ooh, what a save from Pickford. There's something that was happening here, guys.
It's a long way out to try and power his head at that and beat Jordan Pickford from that sort of distance.
Any chance Tottenham coming back from this, guys? They are not really playing like what I expected. I think what a pass. Richarlison on the attack. Let's see what happens from this. Richarlison. Oh, that was dangerous. That was dangerous.
Great effort, lovely run as well from Lucadini, the left back, which allows Richarlison again to shape, to step inside on his right foot. Watch the fullback screaming past him. That just gives him half a yard, and he wraps his foot around that. Hits it ever so hard and sweet, but
he's acting like a striker, Richarlison. What do you expect him to pass? He's a striker. He's a striker.
that far post, but looking dangerous now on the counter, Everton.
That was so close, but there's an attack. That's what I'm. Ooh, Richarlison has been fouled by Mora. That has to be a yellow card. I don't know.
Mora, the back of Richarlison.
I hope he doesn't get the yellow though.
Brazilians have gone shin to shin a couple of times. Never lost at home to Everton. So home to Everton now. The game heading into its final 20 minutes.
So your thoughts, guys? Let me tell you, how can Tottenham actually come back from this game? Because as much as I'm watching, I don't see it happening with the way they're playing. It's really frustrating to actually say this. Doesn't look like they're coming back any chance from now on. So
Coleman. Allen. It's a good ball.
wow,
To Corey.
Corey
Coleman.
coming to Richarlison.
Towards Richarlison.
Richarlison,
Doherty stood his ground.
Mora. He was challenged by Sigerson.
Peter again from Everton.
So let's see what happens from there.
Excellent one-touch football, Allen, at the base of it and picking the right pass at the right moment. Again, Richarlison, who's very dangerous at times today, but he just needs to find a little bit more with his finishing. But the way this team is set up, it's set up beautifully for players like Richarlison. If they can just take their extra touch, Carlo Ancelotti knows his players will have great opportunities to
71 minutes gone, guys, and tell me what you think.
Alderweireld. Long for Son. Mina.
It's all a bit hopeful for Spurs, isn't it? They're looking to go from back to front pretty quickly and hoping that they can just maybe get Son running at somebody, find Harry Kane, but the better football is being played by the team in blue.
Let's see, there's a pass to Richarlison. Let's see what happens from this.
It's Richarlison. And again, he can't quite shape it in at that far post.
Tottenham fans, you see yourself coming back in this game. It's really frustrating. I expected more from you, from this team, guys. Like, literally, like more.
Passing these chances up.
And Tottenham, they just decided not to give me that edge.
That one there, he's got that little bit of room he wants. Great switch from James. Lovely first control, knows exactly what he wants to do, but that time takes a bit of pace off it, but doesn't wrap his foot round it. He knows they can't afford to keep passing these up.
Mina away.
That's an attack. There's a free kick. Alan. So we need to agree on something, guys. I feel like
Staring look back at Martin Atkinson. Could be out of sight for him by now. Carlo Ancelotti, the chances in the last 5 or 6 minutes.
20 minutes left. 18 minutes, in fact, I can say, for the game to come to an end.
We have to say in his favour as he keeps coming back for more. He doesn't hide.
Certainly does.
Sigurdsson. Away by Dyer. Corey let it bounce. Coleman put his
What a kick. Diego Lloris able to do enough.
Strike James Coleman. All the half volley, all the full, like that one is always tempting to hit them. Nothing wrong with that. It hits the target. That's what we can do from that sort of range. Looking for that creative spark, something a bit different in Spurs' midfield and in behind Harry Kane. And
Let's happen. It's 17 minutes left, guys. You know, it's really hard to analyze on this as you see the game being played. It's really, a lot of things are really missing. We need to see something changing from this game. I'm trying by all means to understand what's happening here, what has to change. Still can't put it in my hands, so I'll put it in the hands. Anyway, Tottenham coming back from this game. Tell me, I'm waiting on the comments, guys. Do me a favor, explain to me how Tottenham are gonna come back in this game. Because at the moment I don't see it. They are not attacking, not even any shot on target. It seems like this man got his ways and he has prepared so well so that it doesn't allow. Let's see what happens from this. There's a chance. About what? I felt like taking out Daniel Ali was one of the worst things they would do.
Sissoko.
Wow.
Lifted up towards Doherty.
Ooh, chance.
Here by Keane.
Ooh. What is a save from Pickford?
Out-rushing Jordan Pickford.
good punch. Decision that time. Got to come off that line. If you're going to start getting involved with those big centre halves, you've got to make sure you get something on the end of it. He does that very well there, Jordan Pickford.
Otongi Ndombele.
Ndombele is in.
First goal of last season, you may recall, an absolute screamer.
Ndombele is in.
Against Aston Villa on what was his debut. And he's got
Doherty is out. So,
in place of, Everton, Matt
what is happening here?
Yep, Sissoko will come out now on the right side.
There is Sissoko from the right side. Alderweireld.
Let's see what happens from this.
Ndombele. Kane.
So tell me what you think, guys. Ooh,
Balls once more for Richarlison.
there's a free kick.
Yep, any little foul, any little nudge now.
I don't really know what to say, guys. I'm really watching, just wondering what's going to happen from this. Because it's not really looking so good as we expected, and we are losing many chances. I thought Tottenham was going to come from this and actually do something, but it's not really happening.
Dean. Calvert-Lewin. Was under pressure from Alderweireld.
There's a free kick for Tottenham. Alderweireld was complaining that doesn't deserve to be a free kick, but what can we say, guys?
Dominic Calvert-Lewin, that's it. Back into the centre half, protect that ball. As soon as he bumps into you, can hit the through, get the free kick.
Forward for Sigurdsson. Taken up by Højbjerg. Hurriedly forward for Son. Shifted wide by Ndombele. Lucas Moura.
Let's see what happens from this. There's a chance. It goes to Obiang. Obiang to Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura looking to do something. It goes back again to Obiang. There's a cross. But the ball to Sissoko to Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura, it's out for a corner. I hope they score from these guys. We need at least something. At least something. I don't know. I think all the Tottenham fans can agree with me when I say we need at least something.
In front of those big central defenders, and they're able to deal with it. set plays, make sure you're tight to your man and you attack the ball.
There's a cross from Son. There's a cross. A chance to score, but it goes up.
Always leaning back as he headed that, and as a result, looped up and harmlessly over.
Just slightly behind Harry Kane, wasn't it, that one? Yeah, just trying to make good contact and get that on target. Difficult. Standing unmarked actually in the middle of the 6-yard box.
Ricky. It's really crazy. Now Pickford waiting to kick the ball. Only 12 minutes left. I really wonder how they're going to come back from these guys.
What would be a dream start to their season. They have not thrived in London for the last 2 or 3 seasons. They certainly haven't thrived at Tottenham over the course of the last decade and more.
Woo! That was dangerous.
Here with a home game against newly promoted West Bromwich Albion next week.
From this?
Then a trip back to London to Crystal Palace the weekend after that.
Richarlison with the ball.
That's the makings of something quite...
You know, Richarlison with the way he's playing, he could be the only player who's going to cost, if I may say.
Calvert-Lewin, not done yet. Sigurdsson, Charlison.
Woo! There's an attack. Who's this? Undombele. Undombele is showing up, just trying to work for the ball. Something that the Tottenham, you know, if you want to come back as a team, you expect to see players fighting on, at least to show that they are eager and they are hungry to score. There's a chance it goes out for a Tottenham corner. You know, you expect the players to show like they want to come back, they want to score something, but the way these guys are so relaxed, so it's just chilled. It just takes the strength out of my blood. I don't even know what to say.
Put yourself in that position to block that ball. Does it very well.
Son taking it again. That's a cross. What a chance.
Back in by Davis, back out by Richarlison, protected by Sissoko. Pickford has come again and got
Pickford with these punches are gonna cost him. I tell you, these Pickford punches are gonna cost them one day. I tell you.
Tottenham looking to turn up the wick.
There's a cross.
Ndombele.
Doesn't reach where it has to go.
Alderweireld
Wow,
struggling.
that has to be a free kick. Oh, ref.
Lewin getting nothing
Ref.
from Martin Atkinson.
Matt Atkinson, say something, man.
Down, he needs to get himself
Say
offside.
something, man. There's a
By
cross.
Davis.
What a chance!
Kane.
Oh,
Lucky.
almost for Kane.
Big for Harry Kane, that.
Wow.
Right idea from Ben Davis.
Matt Atkinson is not taking anything, guys. Pickford takes the ball.
What a good kick that is from the goalkeeper. If you want that to go out anywhere, you want it to go out there.
If you're a follower of rugby union wherever you are in the world, you'll understand what a good touch finder that was.
Certainly was. Because you can squeeze now, Pete, from this
There's
position.
a throw.
Just want to keep them there. Shouldn't let
What a
them out.
pass. Everton on the attack, guys. Everton again on the attack. Let's see what happens from this. Let him go.
He's a Gaelic football man. Decore.
Pickford with the ball. Tottenham dominating the ball in the last 10 minutes by 64%.
Behind and looking at
Everton, they're just working so hard to defend so that they see this ball throughout.
Everton, of course, with a lead.
James Rodriguez should just go out. I think he's really tired, man. I can't even see me in the game.
So those figures should be
There's a
aligned to
kick
Everton
from
fans
Pickford.
watching around the world.
Let's see what happens from this. Oh, it's out. Players are actually running for the ball. What's happening here? Where are the ball boys? Tottenham needs to come back from this.
Potentially transformative presence, Carlo Ancelotti. Gradient was gently upward for the second half of last season.
How do you see this game coming to an end, guys? We are left with about 10 or 2 minutes, or about not exactly 2, 5. I hope there will be extra time. Richarlison with the ball. Richarlison with an attack. Let's see what happens to this. Yes, he was defended. You know, Richarlison is really useless what he's doing here. As well, I feel like... What happens to this? Wow. Decore. What did he release to... Lewin, nice save by Hugo. Nice save by Hugo. That's just amazing, Loris. What a stop by Hugo.
Good strike as well. Did clean enough. Loris from that sort of angle is not going to get beaten easily, but decent effort.
Wow, look what it reached. Oh, that's so cynical. That's so cynical. Who's this? Who's getting a yellow here?
The Everton man got the touch. He got the touch to skip beyond Webier.
There's just some facts. What is Pickford doing? What is Pickford doing that side?
He's got hurt as well, Peter. I would expect there to be some sort of sanction here.
VAR could get involved here.
VAR is checking. I don't know what are they checking for.
Essentially a red card incident.
VAR are checking, guys. Woo, woo,
His feet are low to the ground, but he's late in the challenge. He's got hurt himself.
Well beyond versus
He
Richarlison.
understands that he's going to stay on the floor a bit. His feet weren't high, in all fairness. It is absolutely the right call. It's a poor challenge.
It's a yellow card for Webbing.
But he had sufficient control, mercifully not to do too much damage to Richarlison, who, whilst no doubt feeling some pain, is nevertheless in no particular hurry to get up.
Let's see what's happening here. It's a yellow, at least.
And are about to make a change up top. Moise Keane, who scored on his last 2 starts of last season against Newcastle and Bournemouth. Indeed, who scored Everton's final goal of last season. He's waiting to come on.
How is Tottenham going to come back from this, guys? That's what I'm wondering. What? Oh, nice one, nice one. 5 minutes left. Tottenham needs to do something if they are going to get something out of this game. They need to do something in this 5 minutes. Ooh, some crazy moments here, guys. Some of the attacks that are happening here. So let's see what happens here.
There's got to be better options in.
Okay.
These sideways passes in the middle of the park for Spurs, rolling things into Son and to Kane and getting them in the positions where they need to be.
Son, Bergwijn.
Bergwijn.
Broken up again by Coleman. As you said just a few moments ago, and he's been defensively immaculate, Seamus Coleman. Richarlison couldn't keep it. Lucas Moura, too much for Sissoko.
Why aren't you not running for the ball? It doesn't matter how it looks like. Just keep going for the ball. You are the team that is losing, Sissoko. It's really so frustrating sometimes if you see the things that I'm seeing here, guys.
Pickford again going long, and this time Calvert-Lewin could possibly keep it alive.
Calvert-Lewin. Let's see what he does from this.
Looking for friends. First to arrive was Richarlison.
He said looking for friends, and the first to arrive is Richarlison. Let's see what happens from this.
Allen. Awkward from Ndombele. James. Juggling smartly. Sigurdsson.
Allen.
Everton moving into match management mode now.
Doing it very well.
Keep the ball, you keep the points. driving him crazy. And here is the aforementioned Everton change.
Calvert-Lewin going out.
Italian centre forward Moise Keane on in place of Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who has this to remember from the opening day.
Great goal. Inviting delivery, but you still got to get in there and get on the end of it. You've got to be brave, you've got to attack it. And that's a fantastic finish. Brilliant, brilliant start for Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who worked exceptionally hard today for his team as well. Great goal.
He hadn't scored this side of lockdown. He had been 10 games without a goal. After scoring 10 in the previous 13, he scored a goal.
Richarlison.
Here's Richarlison. James. Moise Keane.
Moise Keane.
It's here by Højbjerg. Out by Ndombele. Alderweireld. Ndombele. Bergwijn. Davis. Bergwijn. Chased out by Decore. 90th minute.
So tell me what you think, guys.
Last season, Spurs held a lead until the 97th minute. Ndombele. Davis, Son.
Let's see what happens here. That's the kick. So it's only like 1 minute. I think we have to say this. The truth hurts, but this is a loss for Tottenham. I don't see them coming back anyhow, anyway here now.
See it out now.
4 minutes added on, but just put time. Tottenham really disappointed me. The person who scored, say, I'm really sorry, I was busy looking at this. The person who scored is the player who went out, Calvert-Lewin. It was a header from a throw-in and it went straight in as a goal. And from then it has just been watching, trying to see something that happens here. And we have nothing to talk about. That's the painful part about this game. We hope that at least something could happen, but nothing at all. I'm working as hard as I can. I'm trying to find something that I can use to actually display all the analysis that I'm seeing in this game for you guys. But we have nothing. The boys out. So how do you think? Which team do you support, Mr. Boys? What's more? Which team do you support? So don't forget, guys, I'll be coming back online around 10 o'clock to analyze the games of the day. I hope you don't miss out. I'm setting a reminder right now after this, and I hope you'll be there so that we talk about all these things and tell me what you thought of the game.
Yeah, look, very neat and tidy. Again.
What a game, what a game. Didn't go the way we expected. James Rodriguez out for Davis. The game is really literally over, if I can say. I don't see any coming back from this. As much as I wanted this team to lose, seems they get to live another day, and they're now... There were no chances, you know. No chances at all. 3 minutes left. So which team do you support, Mr. Boss? What a game, but I felt like the teams were playing the same way, so we have to wait and see. So at 10 o'clock we analyze the games. We talk about what was the highs and the lows of all the games that were played today. Moise Keane working so hard, but the boys out. The boys for Tottenham. Let's see what happens. Obio. So what do you think for the debut goal for these two players, Matt Doherty and Uyobio? Is it? Okay, Son with the ball. Mora, Son, Sissoko, Uyobio. There's a cross. Something to talk about. Ooh, Pickford just to be able to keep the ball in the hands. What a save. What a save. So I have to say, for the first time, I think the high balls were not going to help for Tottenham, because Everton has some tall players, guys, some tall players. There's Pickford releasing the ball. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. The ball is out for a throw-in for Tottenham in their side, and it's just time being wasted here. There's no coming back from this. So what were your thoughts, guys? Tell me your thoughts. How did you see this game? Wow, what a game, what a game, what a game. So don't forget, guys, we are meeting at 10 o'clock. I'm going to set a reminder after this so that we prepare and we talk about this game and we actually try to analyze it. By the pass. So, Richarlison, Decore kicking it out. So last 10 seconds, there's a free kick, I think. There's a free kick. What's happening here? Wilbang has been on Richarlison. Ancelotti got this one figured out in terms of tactics. Jose really messed this out, and
Jose Mourinho says afterwards about the goal and whether or not that ball was moved a little bit too far.
There's a kick to the game is finished. So this is what happened, guys. Our thoughts and what we needed is not what actually happened. The game was won by Tottenham. They did enough. They survived. They did get the chance. Now there's a win for Everton in Tottenham's backyard. That was so rude and disappointing. We expected something more from Tottenham, but they never really give us. They never given us. They never gave us what we were expecting, guys. How much that hurts, but we just have to take that. We expected more from this team, but it never came. We tried to look for it from either side. It never came, guys. That's what I have to say. So, you just have to wait, guys. We'll be doing the analysis show at 10 o'clock, guys. I have to actually put it at 10 so that we try to talk about the things that happened and see what we can say. We'll do it at 10 o'clock. I hope you'll be there, you'll be tuned in, and you enjoy. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Sam, and this was the Football Connect. We go off. Jose Mourinho just lost this game. He did lose this game. As much as we want them to come back, we just bottled